Our crews are spread out across the region right now covering the aftermath of this historic storm. We're going to begin that portion of this broadcast with Corey Davis with the latest on that dire situation in Manayunk. Corey, you appear to have moved to high ground right now.
Yeah, Brian and Nydia. Yeah, so right now it's like night and day here on Main Street. You have it dry over here, but then we swing around and it's still flooded over here on this part towards Shoods Lane here next to the Manayunk Brewing Company. You can see there's a vehicle here that was underwater about an hour ago, but now we can clearly see that it's a Volkswagen. And then behind that, this one was fully submerged, but now the water has gone down a substantial amount. And even further down, we can even see more. There's a pizza oven that was swept out of one of the restaurants there into the middle of Main Street here. So you begin to think about the businesses as this water starts to recede and we see the damage. We think about all of the people who were affected by this. And these businesses, they've been working hard. I actually walked around behind this street here on the other side, and they're pumping water out as quickly as possible, doing the best they can to try to clear this water out. The Manayunk Development Corporation, they are working as well to help as many businesses as possible. I know they have to assess the damage too. So it's not only a mess when it comes to property damage, but also as this water recedes, it was a serious situation overnight too, as crews rescued many people from nearby apartments here in Manayunk. We do know that the water just rose really high to some of these apartment complexes that sit above parking decks, but those parking decks were flooded and people had nowhere else to go. They couldn't get out where they needed to be. Several cars, dozens from what we've counted, have also been submerged as well. We talked to a woman who lost her vehicle. Her vehicle was totaled as she watched it disappear over the course of several hours. So a whole lot of work to do here for businesses as this water begins to recede. I also know that as these changes happen, city officials are encouraging people to continue to be safe, even though not to get a false sense of security, because over and not far from where we are, the canal is still overtaken by the Schuylkill River. The river is still moving very swiftly, and those conditions continue to change too. And the water on the other side, it doesn't appear to be going down nearly as quickly as it's receding right here along Main Street. But even further down Main Street, it still looks like a river. That's out towards the CVS there. And we're told that they lost a whole bunch of inventory as well. So businesses are definitely going to be picking up the pieces and trying to figure out exactly what to do. So in the meantime, you think about those business owners and what they have to deal with. We've been on this for several hours, 10, 11 hours over the course of this flooding, and we will definitely stay on it for the rest of the day as well. For now, reporting live here in Manayunk, Corey Davis, Channel 6 Action News.
Yeah, my heart really goes out to those business owners. You've been out there since 4 in the morning. It is still a dangerous situation. The danger continues. It is just a fluid situation that just doesn't seem to be going anywhere.